Sandeep Sabharwal in just a minute from now. Here's Chaudhary Birendra Singh, the Steel Minister, in conversation with my colleague Mubina Kapasi.
Your expectations on the vote on accounts, if you could just tell us about that. I mean, what is it that you're going to propose when it comes to steel imports, sir, to stem the harm?
The vote of account is nothing to do with this steel import or steel export.
Sir, but what do you think? I mean, are there going to be significant measures to sort of stem imports?
When you give this connotation to our presentation of budget, that is vote on account, then you know policy decisions are never taken.
So, you know, a lot of steel companies have said they want to double customs duty from 12.5 to 25, sir. So would that be something you would consider?
No, for the time being we are not there.
So what about the raw material situation? Because many steel companies are complaining about the lack of coal, sir.
Actually, this may be the problem with some individuals. But as far as the coal availability is there, it is not the question that there is a shortage of coal.
Okay. And sir, do we expect steel demand to continue staying 7%, sir, at least for the foreseeable future in India?
If you ask from me, who is a layman, I can say that this would be going to have double figures in the future. And India, for the next minimum 20 years, India would be meeting their requirements from their own resources. Because we are still to have an infrastructure countrywide, which is not even 25% of the total. So to have that efficient infrastructure.
Madam, now.
Just one question.
No more questions.
Talking about increase in imports.
Spend time with you.
We actually have quarterly earnings, so that's why we need to all rush back. So very quickly, see, SAIL has been a textbook rolling, right?
Rolling.
SAIL has been a textbook turnaround story. I mean, you know, literally, if I posted a loss on the operating front, you posted a profit on the bottom line. Would you attribute it all to the way steel prices have actually moved up? Of course, they've fallen recently.
No, definitely the steel prices have come down, but we are not worried about that because I feel that it is a short-term phenomena, and in the time to come, we are definitely going to have the better demand, and consequently the steel prices will continue to be the on the firmer side.
So what about volume? Recent past weeks have some glitch in the volume, where a couple of plants suddenly stopped operating, etc. If volumes do not pick up, there could be some problem again on the operation. So how is it on the volume?
I agree with you because we have been increasing our production and keeping in view the increased production, there is a need to sell more volumes also, and we have been increasing the volumes, and you will see the results for the last quarter very soon, and also for this quarter the results will be available in May. I don't want to talk myself, my numbers will talk for you. So I'm quite hopeful that we will produce more, we will sell more, and the market will continue to be good. Whatever is happening, the drop in the prices, I feel it is very temporary one, and it will be taken care of in due course.
So do you have any target for 2020 in terms of capacity?
Yes, we have definitely for next year. We have planned some saleable steel production of close to 17 million ton, and we will achieve it. And maybe 2021 we have idea to go to the full capacity utilization, which is 20 million ton.
Okay, that's very impressive, sir. Yes. So anything on the raw material front you'd like to comment? Because you know
I would only like to comment about the raw material prices because coal prices, they have been quite volatile. The coal prices which used to be at a level of $75–77 per ton, not very far in April 2016, they have moved up to a level of around $200 per ton.
Right.
So that is causing some concern for us. As I was talking during the conference also, we need to move towards more use of the domestic coal. That is one thing. Second, we have to improve our consumption levels. We have to